Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one and only Archer with ArcherAstrology, and welcome to August and a new season here at the ArcherAstrology Broadcasting Company Corporation. All rights reserved, trademark unlimited. I'm working on that one. We'll get back to you. And what better way, friends, familia, newcomers, and returners, than to start off with the new series, Pick a Car. Yeah, Chariot. You knew I would totally go with the Chariot energy of some kind when I came up with this, because at ArcherAstrology, we do things slightly different, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. He's right. We know. Let's go. All right. So at the pick a card readings here, my cards, the decks, will pick you. So even already, as we're talking and setting the energies and connecting, Spirit, years, ages ago, knew what you were going to pick today here. And even if you already sat down and intuitively looked and made another decision or tried to figure out the rules of the game without me explaining to you, well, okay, that's on you. Intuitively, you've already picked something, and Spirit will make sure karmically it evens out the energies. So Archangels Michaels, Gabriel, Jeremiel, and Raphael will be helping us and assisting us today, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Archangels, okay? So at an Archer pick a card reading, what you will be doing here, familia, is picking from one of my three chariots, okay? We have the Grand Theft Auto deck today for our first one. We have the Grand Theft Auto deck, which is the Batmobile. So do you pick the Batmobile? We have my chariot, Kit from Knight Rider, the molecular bonded crab shell right there. Can't bulletproof, can't penetrate it. Crowbar the T-top. Are you picking that one, which is tied to my new Indiana energy deck, the Auset Gypsy? The Auset Gypsy deck. Ooh, 3 of Swords on top. Whoa, and I pre-shuffled that. Ooh, interesting. A lot of people are like, I don't want Kit. Anyways, deal with it. We haven't shuffled yet, so we'll see what happens. Or do you pick White Jeep? My real life chariot. Yeah, you can pick White Jeep. It's a Jeep thing. You'll understand. And if you do that today for this reading, you will pick the Baba Booey deck. High Priestess. Woo, nice. So what we're going to do here is we set the intentions. For the first one, this here will be a whatever comes out. It's going to be your story. Taylor Swift's love story. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. That's the energy here. One or two or all of these will resonate with y'all. Okay. So I mean, if you want to just scroll through or skip through, or if you're leaving comments with the timestamps down below and you want to cheat, that's fine, whatever. Jeremiel, pay attention, so feel free to do whatever you want. No matter what, whatever you choose to listen to is what you were meant to listen to and divinely guided to. And I will explain and show how that works. So I'm going to give you a moment to pick your chariot, okay? Pick your chariot. Is it going to be the Batmobile? Is it going to be Kit? Or is it going to be White Jeep? All right, I'll give you a moment to pick. Okay, that's enough. You should have done that intuitively, which meant that one. Okay, so now, much like the ones who have gone, I wanted the Batmobile, but I go with Kit, but I wanted the Spirit already knew. So this is how Archer's deck's gonna pick you. We are going to insert 8 of Swords interference, because anytime somebody upsets the apple cart, Spirit will throw a tower moment in their place to help get them on the right path. So no cheating now. Final answer. You picked one of these 3 things, right? Now Spirit's going to intervene and guide you to the deck you were meant to actually pick. All right, so we're going to just do this. Are you ready? Here we go. We're strapped in. We're settled down. It's time to go. The deck you're intuitively meant to pick based on the chariot you picked. All right, deck number 1 is going to be... Wait, nope, I started over here, did I not? I did, okay. All right, 3 and 2. We're going to put them over off to the side here. All right. Deck number 1 is going to start us off, okay? Let's see what we got going on here. Deck number 1 is still the Batmobile. If you made a decision, it's still the one you picked. Very nice. Very loyal and honest and direct to their intuition. If you picked the Auset Gypsy deck, which originally had Kit sitting on it, Kit's still sitting on it. And if you picked the Baba Booey deck, White Jeep is still there. So right here, Spirit says that we have a bunch of honest, good, karmically charged people, familia, raccoons, possums, whatever. I don't care. If you're here watching it, you're watching it. Who are very set on their path, very driven, very grounded and focused. There was no wandering here. We're like, oh no, you really picked this one. So this will be a very interesting first pick a car reading. All right. So let's start with deck number 1, the Batmobile, and see what is going on. What is your love story for the Batmobile? Oh, hold on. I have the decks upside down. There we go. All right. Let's do it right. You're like, oh my God, everything's coming out reverse. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Here we go. Deck number 1, the Batmobile. What is your love story for deck number 1? What is your love story? Let's go. Hard on me. Too many cups. You never thought your water sign say that, right? Okay. All right, let's go. Deck number 1. Deck number 1. We are open to the messages we are going to receive for the Batmobile, so long as it is for the Batmobile's highest and greatest good only. Parfum. Here we go. 2 shuffles for the Batmobile. 1 and 2. Ooh, 5 of Wands at the bottom. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Here we go. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Nice Aries North Node energy influence coming out there. Something is moving quickly here. And it's the Sun card. Leo and Aries energy right out of the gate. This is positive. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 2 of Wands. 10 Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Something here is moving quickly, but it also has unfinished business written all over it. Well, remind because we have 9 cups. We do not have 10 cups here, Batmobile. All right. So let's see. You're trying to find some power with that Emperor energy, though. 9 cups, Pisces energy. Still feel like it's unattainable, though. You never quite let this go, that one missing cup. You never quite let this go, did you not? The Lovers, Gemini energy. You did not let this go. You have possibly tried dating, possibly tried moving on, 7 of Swords, and it's all futile. It really never went anywhere. Nobody ever compared or equaled up to them, 8 of Pentacles. But where were the bad times? Where was this power struggle, 8 of Pentacles? Why is it such an intricate job? All right, there's a power struggle here. There's alpha energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces. Interesting combo. So what was the power struggle here? Why so much alpha energy? The Devil. There were addictions, there were obsessions, there was healing that needed to happen on this one. The feminine here in this energy hadn't awoke yet, hadn't made it to a mass point, needed to balance out. Libra energy with Justice, still needed to come into it. And at some point, karma and spirit will put in a tower moment to kind of bring this out. So there was just too much immaturity going on here with that Devil energy to the Lovers. There was definitely something different between you guys, maybe an age difference in race, age, religion, one of those things. But it was something that somebody was focused on so much, and it created a lot of opposition on the plate. It was stressing you out, the immaturity, Ace of Cups. See, you just wanted to find some love here. And I'm seeing like a fox and a St. Bernard. Like for some reason, like they're playing in the fountain on this one. That's really interesting here. At some point, someone had to clear out their karmic debt to get them to a point of going forward. You know what I mean? So what we had here was neither of you deserved what was being done to you at the time, but it was playing the hand you were dealt. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, showing the fights, the communications, fast moving, like in the car, on the phone, yelling at each other, driving 100 miles an hour, not sure what's going on, why it's happening, and what's happening to you. 9 of Pentacles. 99 is our first spiritual number, our sign, synchronicity, the number that might be resonating when spirit wants to stop you and let you know to pay attention to something. Like I said, neither of you ever deserved what was done to you or what you were doing to each other. It was the points that you were both at, and everybody heals in their own place at their own time. This is indeed a twin flame energy here to grant a wish. So, you guys actually made each other feel very safe, very comfortable, and you both had simply grown apart, and something had to change to bring this energy in with the Empress. Yeah, but you're receiving, you're leveling up. The retrograde energies in August, the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, this is all monster freaking energy. When this energy gets into that gate, into that portal that we cannot come back from, it's just going to be epically changing in that energy of the Empress to the 3 of Cups. Cancer on fixed energy, showing that happiness here. This person admires you from afar, Batmobile, and they're still in your energy because you're in theirs. You guys keep thinking about each other. Queen of Pentacles, because it's home is where the heart is energy coming out on this one. The maturity, the understandings there. This is the energy that warms the heart. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, pulling Virgo off of that one at the moment with the Ace of Pentacles to start something new. This one here, you were their rock, Batmobile, and they were yours. This is just something here that you didn't expect to have happen, wasn't supposed to happen. But in the same way, it's the point to get you guys both through this grounded stability, and Spirit works with you, Three of Cups happiness, to bring you to a point of a new start and a new beginning. With that Four of Wands, it does bring in twinning energy onto this one here. So you both have been through a dark night of the soul that you could write a New York Times bestseller about, seriously. And through all of that, Spirit has placed it there. And Spirit apologizes here, but Spirit says that sometimes a tower moment has to be inserted, Four of Cups, in order to keep people on the right path. One of y'all was taking a lot of advantage of the other, or possibly both of you in this twinning connection, because you guys both met to come into this. Spirit apologizes, but said Four of Cups boundaries had to be set in order for you to earn that respect. And look who's still at the bottom, the Empress. Did I stutter? When I get repeated cards like this, especially after a shuffle, and it's still right there, that's the deck going, Archer, what you're saying is on point. Two of Swords, continue. Okay, let's go. So at that energy there, you both show goodness. You guys work well together with this Eight of Pentacles. There's power couple vibes here all over it. Don't think for a minute they don't think about you here, because they do. Sometimes on their worst day, Batmobile, you're all they can think about. Look what's back, Two of Swords. 2-2 on the 9-9 for numbers, along with Aquarius, Gemini, and the frickin' Empress. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Wow, I completely just flubbed for a minute when I was running through the four of those signs. That's wild. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, I can't pull all four in Aquarius. It's very hard. That's the point you guys are at. You're like one click away from being able to recite it perfectly, get it down. And remember, what you manifest manifests you. Peace, a chance, taking a leap of faith, and going for Princess of Swords. Communication to each other. You all are watching each other. There's mirroring going on here that you wouldn't believe, wouldn't expect. And you guys both show goodness, Three of Swords, because you've had to work through this. This is those memories that keep you up at night. They're dreaming about you. Okay, they're dreaming about you. And what I'm seeing here is when you guys talk in your dreams, you actually are communicating. You guys actually experience the same dream. It's how your souls stay connected. You know, it's how you stay to this. Spirit apologizes for what they had to put in place, but it was in order to bring you back to this Two of Cups, heavy Cancerian energy on this, to bring out what you needed with the moon, which is Cancer's dominant planet. So Cancer's reading in on this one pretty heavy. I've been pulling a lot of water energy, a lot of Virgo, Taurus. We got fixed energy with that Empress, Leo, Aries. Yeah, so on this one here, side note too, is that you guys definitely are talking when you dream to each other. The energies around it is pretty impressive. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, working in the Swedish chef energy. This is the slowest moving energy, because that chef never really did ever complete anything, you know. But when he actually did, the meals were fit for a king. You guys have a meeting together coming to mind where you just get together, have a unique, interesting talk, and stay connected just like your souls have during this separation. I pull separation energy off of this. And so it's learning how to go through that. Actually, did you want to know something? Wheel of Fortune, right there. The August energy shows up. This is the August card leading us right out of the gate. The super moon energy. We have 2 full moons in Aquarius and Pisces this month. Then we also have the new moon in Leo. That's heavy energy. That is literally the Wheel of Fortune on crack. Sagittarius energy shows up to clear the ways and bring home the bacon, so to speak, on this one. Yep, with the Prince of Pentacles right there. Tropic Thunder Tom Cruise shows up. Good job, buddy. You've done this. You guys, what you manifest is what you manifest. You are what you manifest. And what you bring in manifests you. What you manifest manifests you. 5 of Cups. There's no need to worry about this, and working with this over the energy of cleaning up after a mess and working on it together. Remember, it takes 2 to start an argument and to get you there. And you guys work well together, and there's an equal balance here with this Princess of Cups, more Cancer energy. Look at how she's creating that beautiful little tapestry or whatnot there, making that dress, putting it together. Whatever it is, one of you guys is the chef, one of you guys is the baker, and what you guys do together behind closed doors is pretty powerful on this one. There's a balance with this Hermit energy of just being comfortable, safe with each other internally, and like whatever you guys create together is going to make a lot of freaking money with the sun. Happiness. Look at that. Told you. This one here is a balance. It's all 3 of them here. It's the balance of work life, of home life, along with some fun and adventure, soaking up the sun and taking it in. That is a beautiful energy on this one here. Yeah, with the Prince of Wands, you guys are going to talk to each other. Sagittarius energy shows up. So you've got Cancer, you got Leo, Sagittarius, You've got Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. Dude, a lot of everybody's here. I don't pull a ton of Pisces on this one, a little bit of that 9 of Cups. So maybe the flow is taking a minute to work through. You guys might be still not communicating as much as you once perhaps did. Yeah, with strength energy, there's a Leo energy on top of there. But you're working on it and healing to this. That is showing the ability to stay balanced and to embrace the fears as you go through these dark nights of the souls to heal on this one here. You guys think about each other a lot. And the stuff that stressed you out in the past was, you know, Spirit's way of apologizing. They say we have to do that. Sometimes we have to put people into these paths and insert 7 of Wands. But you were always protected when we inserted those Tower moments into both of your guys' line. That's heavy Leo right now at the outcome here. Heavy Leo for heavy happiness. 6 of Wands, total victory. Yeah, what I see in the future is that you guys learn how to manifest from the good, the bad, and there is a ton of money. You guys are ahead of the curve, and victory is here. What I see here, did you want to know that you both feel like it's too late to reach out? 7 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. You both think it's too late to reach out. But so, yeah, do with that what you want to do. Because you both want to reach out. You both think the other one doesn't want to reach out. But yet, if you both reach out, you both feel like it's too late. That 5 of Cups that popped out. You both feel like you missed the boat. Realizing that you both would like be totally cool with this. With a mage, see? Shh, it's a secret. Spirit knows. Y'all know. It's right there. You guys can create very well together. You work very well together. And whoever goes first is going to be the catalyst that ignites a spark that sets the world ablaze. It's going to be amazingly awesome. So, yeah, I got like literally every sign. Twin flame, 2 with the Queen of Wands, 3rd time's the charm. And the struggle to the 10 of Wands is real. You guys work through to level up on this one. Very, very nice. I appreciate you very much for being here, Batmobile. Do leave a comment down below. Let me know what sign you are, what sign they are, and if it resonated. And stay tuned because these are all energies and signs that you might find out that you're actually someone in somebody else's reading. You never know. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for being here, Batmobile. Love that light for me. All right. Next up, we have the Auset Gypsy Tarot and Kit. Pile number 2, deck number 2 is Kit. So let's see what we've got for the Awesome Night Industries 2000, the molecular bonded crab shell of mine that is indestructible. You can't penetrate that. Ultimately protected. Archangel Michael has got the Chariot's back. He drives it, you know. The Emperor drives Chariot. All right, let's take a peek for deck number 2 and see what is coming. What's your guys' love story? August energy, 3 of Swords with 2 cups right there. This deck, I like the artwork on this one. Kind of digging it. So, yeah, this 8-8 portal here, we're hitting back to the future and energizing the flux capacitor on this one. All right, deck 2. What do we have for deck 2? Deck 2. What do we have for deck 2? Deck 2. All right, here we go. Deck 2. Kit. What do we have for Kit? What do we have for Kit? Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Kit. Yeah, Chariot. All right, deck number 2. The bottom of the deck is Strength. More Leo energy. I just got chills all over on this one, okay, Kit? Because literally all the Leo cards dumped out at the end of the Batmobile reading, and then I start talking about stay tuned, keep watching. You never know what might connect if you're the person over here. And what do we get at the bottom? Friggin' Leo. I Dream of Jeannie shows up too. This might be what happened inside the bottle down there where Jeannie had to, you know, grapple with things to find her balance with the Magician. Yeah. So I see a lot of this going on here. And let's see, 3 of Cups. You're thinking about something particular here, buddy, aren't you, Kit? Yeah, the Star, Aquarius energy. You're thinking about that one person, that guiding light, but you're thinking about a particular time, Aquarius energy that stands out into this situation here with you and this person with the Tower, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yeah, thinking about this one thing. I see you standing your ground, Kit. You are a Page of Cups on this one. Dropping back 5 and punning here right there, having questions about the beginning, but the ending, the beginning, and trying to stay grounded here. This is something more. 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Sag, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. This is something a little bit deeper than this one with this 8 of Wands here that you're definitely focusing on. One singular time here, Kit, where this here, it might be more about money. than anything. The sun, I'm on point. Leo energy, happy. Look at that. That's everybody happy. Freaking Blondie shows up right there. That's perfection with the blonde hair, blue eyes stuff going on. Interesting. Okay. All right. So you guys might share like a work or a hobby. Maybe this is dipping the pen in the company, but y'all trying to make it work first time and it didn't go so well. So we'll have to find out if we can do it again. Or you just share a hobby or something here, but there's still a person here. So I'm down. You want to go down the career, hobby, work, world path? Let's do it. World card. Let's go for it right there. You're like, yeah, this is what I want. This is let's go for it. But there's still something here about this person. There's still love with that Page of Cups energy here. So somebody that you work with and share that hobby and love with. Okay, Judgment. Yep, there we go. Libra energy. Here comes the judge that's coming in this time around. So, okay, it's like there's a part of this situation that you miss. You miss the good and the bad. There even could be a little bit of a dopamine hit off of the drama when it happens. Like the makeup boot knocking was pretty good. Something like that, you know? But yeah, two of wands. Yeah, no, Page of wands. Page of wands. Okay, so it was about some of the good times you guys had a little bit, something like that going on, and those are the good times. But then you also had the bad times too underneath it. King of Swords, right there, Gemini energy. Yeah, these were fights to end all fights where you guys would just be going on. One of y'all would be like, "Could we please just wait till the morning? I don't know. I know I want to take care of it now. Just give me the morning." And then what happens? The Lovers. The Lovers is heavy duty energy. The Two of Cups is the light duty rolling with it. This is the heavy duty energy here. There's something about this fueling your creativity, the differences, the age, the relation, something about this. This was that person that hit the trifecta because they went out and presented themselves good in public, then went home, they were the freaking sheets and like all that stuff. But then afterwards, you could just be like cool with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys really got each other on this one, but the fights were fights to end all fights too. This reading has abundance written all over it with this cup energy, lovers in that. Yeah, Queen of Cups shows up afterwards too. No, it's swords, cups. No, it's hearts, it's cups. So yeah, the Queen of Cups shows up here with an unconditional love that lied below all of this. Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Sag, and then our Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. It was grounded. It was stable here. There was a part of this here that you didn't do and don't miss in any way, shape, or form, that you're just like, no, I'm good with that. But then there's also this part about this that says that the money being made or the connection you guys shared was good. Seven of Wands. Protecting that and wanting to keep what you had before and bring it back here. This has something like it's being rewarded for your stability with more stability. King of Cups, King of Pentacles on a Queen of Cups with the High Priestess. Spirit's been divinely orchestrating this behind the scene. And I keep hearing frickin' wind chimes for some reason here, like to the point of annoying me. It's like wind chimes right outside my window and Spirit being like, shut your trap, Archer. That's us communicating. You know, something about music or something resonates here. And for some reason, wind chimes are standing out hard. Frickin' course, Six of Pentacles. That Spirit kind of letting you know that at that moment here in the real world in the 3D, that they're thinking about you, Kit. And Spirit is constantly adjusting life's path to take us into the right directions with the Devil. Whoa. Something about the slick talking energy. The white suit and the red dress comes out. And this Cappy here got some great legs and something to go on. I told y'all. Now, what I do see here, you could be a life path number 3 for some reason comes out of this. And you guys enjoyed the times behind closed doors. I see play and dress up. I see some different like energies and whatnot. So it's a little deep here, a little more. We might be crossing out of the PG-13 realm, so we're not going to go there on this one here. But yeah, it's like an energetical upgrade coming out for y'all here with the Four of Wands. Wow, I told you the frickin' energies on these readings would probably connect. We had the Four of Wands on the Batmobile reading, and it's here too. So we're still in this twin flame energy and wishes being granted. This 8-8 portal is energizing this freaking heavy duty. And I see the new moon in Leo being more of an effect on this reading than anything. Yep, Temperance. Somebody here gets completely energized by that is a freaking gorgeous Temperance card. And somebody wanted to, I don't know, this Temperance, she's actually showing the booty a little bit here. What about the booty resonates to somebody or that? Irrelevant to the situation is underneath this, as I mentioned, the new frickin' moon. See, something had to stop and get my attention. That's new moon energy up there. I said the new moon in Leo means something to you. And August is the season that energizes them. Okay. So once one of them hits and takes, that's the Two of Swords. They're still at the moment trying to take that leap of faith. See how the swords are up and down in this one? But there's faith that this will work out and get to where you need it to go with the Five of Wands. More Leo energy. See, that new moon in Leo is an energetical point, and something about August 21st, August 22nd, and August 11th rains out of this one as I touch the cards to feel it. King of Cups. Yeah. So there you go. And if I'm probably calling that wrong, I'm still pulling cup energy, and I pull Pisces off of this here. That's a little joker's little place. No, that's the Queen of Pentacles. There's pentacles on that card. It's the King of Pentacles, is it not? Yeah, I believe so. Wow, a pentacle disguised as a cup energy. The 3D and the 5D come together. Dude, the Mercury retrograde. When Mercury retrograde couples with Venus retrograde, that's what you've got there. You might even be a little more of a social media influence here. You could be posting online, focusing on your work, coming across stable, showing off what you're capable of. And dude, these readings are mirroring heavy duty and hardcore here. So meanwhile, while they seem all disconnected down here, Kit, right now, the Fool, they're wanting to take a leap of faith. The July card carries over. It could be Cancer, Leo season, or that cusp energy. The energy of Cancer season in July carries into this new leap of faith that it's time to proceed. It's time to go. They might seem disconnected, but they're not, because whatever you're posting, whatever it is, the moment they are unsure what to say, their intuition kicks in with the 8 Pentacles, and they start doing the work. I told you y'all work well together on this one, and there's something here that can make that for you. There is money to be involved in this one. It's like this pile feels like work, yet, spoiler alert, they're all disconnected on this one. You both might see this going on, starting to see signs. In this reading here with Kit, I see license plates, because Kit had that night license plate that stood out on the back of the black car, all black, but that blue license plate on the back that stood out, and it was a personalized plate. So I see license plates being away and billboards here. I think one of y'all seen the other person's name on like a billboard driving to work or just on the freeway on a road trip. And somehow, at least once, this is showing a spiritual awakening happening to the both of you guys with the 7 of Pentacles. Generational wealth to go the distance. Yeah, if you got all these connections here, show me is that Spirit is forcing the both of you to work through your dark night of the soul. And it had to happen there. They apologized, but it had to happen to bring you guys to a point of doing the work. Since Spirit knew you would decide this like thousands of years ago, they knew to put this here to this here to connect this to the reading here. But you can say, oh, Archer, darling, what about free will, dear? And I can say, yeah, for sure. Remember, Spirit already has this. The energetical DNA, the blueprint, everything is here. And thousands of years ago, you can say that you want to turn left right now. But thousands of years ago, Spirit put a river, started it right there, or a tree. So if you turn left, you face plant the freaking tree, right? And like, yeah, they knew well in advance. And the river is a symbol of cup energy. But something about a river here resonates to someone, and even kayaking, canoeing. It's just something about a river, the cup energy right there. Learning how to love and learning how to forgive was part of your guys' lesson with King of Pentacles. No, Wands, King of Wands. So we got Sag, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, Aries is here as well as Scorpio. Yeah, so you see what's cooking in there on this one here? There's harmony. There's harmony coming in. It's like maybe some of y'all don't like walking into rivers or something here. You both are releasing a karmic debt that was brought into this life with you, was casted right upon you. And much like how like all Americans are born into the tax-paying system, basically, we owe taxes the moment we pop out, something like that. You both are surrendering to this. Justice. Literally. Oh, I love it when I say it here and it comes up right here. That justice energy shows exactly where to go, what it'll do, what'll become of it. And it exists here. The karmic energy we come into this. Whoa, that popped off the bottom. 6 of frickin' Wands. The victory here. You both are surrendering to this past karmic cycle, and you see here that on this 2 of Wands, free will choice being made, the harmony, the potential is there. This is victory. And we saw the 6 of Wands in both these readings. So coming out of this one. That's standing up, taking a standing ovation. Caitlin Petty playing all the original songs on this one in front of Shea Stadium traffic, right? So yeah, even in this one, future outcome on this one here, if you guys come back together, Spirit says you have paid the debt. Check this out. Ace of Wands. And you guys will go the freaking distance here. And look at this. Know thyself. See? You guys have done the work through your dark nights of the soul to pass a karmic test and bring in something that you wanted, desired, and deserved. Queen of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. There's your completion right there. And these kings and queens all sit at the head of the 10 of Pentacles table. And P.S., something here, there's a lot of potential here, but something here musically. Music resonates to you both very deeply in this reading. Like, you guys have our song. Oh, that's our song when it comes on the radio, even if it's the sound of a slamming screen door. Taylor Swift, much, right? Whatever it is, neither of y'all forgotten it. You both remember it. And it's been showing up a lot more than lately, hasn't it? TikTok, it's used as a background theme as you're scrolling your For You stuff, and you're like, why does that song keep coming up? It comes up in your YouTube algorithm, and you're like, oh my God, it shows up in your Spotify random playlist, does it not? Ace of Wands. You guys are meant to be. And it just comes back together. It's very, very harmonious, prosperous, and has a lot of freaking potential. You got Cancer, you got Sag, Leo, Gem, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, Scorpio's here. Aquarius is hanging out as well. But yeah, you're each other's guiding lights, and pay attention to that song, okay? Thank you very much for being here, Kit. I do love and adore and appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Thank you guys all so much for loving that like. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're dealing with, if this resonates, if you liked it, and what you think about it. This is going to become a regular thing that we'll post on the weekends. So we'll just start enjoying some pick a card energies for those who do like it. All right, now next up, pile number 3. If you picked the Baba Booey deck by picking White Jeep, here we are. All right, let's take a look at what's going on for you guys. What is your love story, White Jeep? Where are you coming from? Where are you going to? Where have you been? Let's do it to it, all right? For deck number 3, the White Jeep deck. Ooh, the Hierophant and the 6 of Pentacles. Heavy-duty Taurus energy on this deck. All right, so let's see what's going on for deck number 3 for White Jeep. What is your love story? Fool card. Fool card. A little carryover from the July. And remember, this could tie in, resonate. There might be spoilers, etc. and so forth to go for here. But we'll find out more, shall we? We shall. Let's go. All right, White Jeep energy. What do we have for White Jeep? What is White Jeep's love story? A little bit of deck jamming, which only usually happens during my Leo readings. So far, we felt Taurus and we felt Leo off the White Jeep. With the Lovers, the 4 of Cups. Whoa, okay. All right, somebody's feeling a little tired and anxious from all this and ready for it to all be over. All right, 2 shuffles for White Jeep. What is White Jeep's love story? What is White Jeep's love story? 2 shuffles for White Jeep. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles. More Taurus energy along with Capricorn. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the White Jeep. Ooh, this card didn't want to come with the rest of the group. Let's find out what's up with this here. We've got the 10 of Cups. Oh my word. There's the Pisces energy showing up here. Sick and tired. Sick and tired of being done over this. You want to just be freaking happy, White Jeep. All right, let's find out. That is your bottom of the deck. It's actually covering up the 9 of Swords. There's the anxious. There's Archers up all night, playing Staring at the Ceiling by Caitlin Petty on repeat, looking at the mirrors and the strawberry wine and the pizza and the birthday cake up there, wondering why all that stuff's up there on the ceiling and why we can't get over it. You're just manifesting in your 10 stinging cups, aren't you? This is actually pretty impressive here because you're remaining in control of your feelings. While your moon placements, your internals are in this 9 of Swords energy, externally, you're coming across all 10 of stinging cups. That's not too bad, not too shabby here. You're feeling very emotionally overwhelmed. So you are actually starting to feel overwhelmed about this and trying to balance your chakras. That's what I love about this deck right here, because this deck here shows the brain and the heart chakras, because this is not, you're going to win the court case. I've never taken a bar exam. I have no clue how to be a lawyer. Or, oh my God, you're going to get a clean bill of health. I have never taken. I know the Hippocratic Oath. Tell me you don't got to sign that thing, but I have no clue. There's people that God and spirit and all them all put on this earth to go to medical school and do all that stuff. This is balancing the chakras out. So White Jeep's actually doing a lot of ASMR work, binaural beats, checking out frequencies with a 7 of Wands, Leo energy, and working on protecting yourself. A John Travolta's sized bubble that would make anybody jealous. With the Justice card, the 7 of Wands, and the World. Well, completion, end game at play. Okay, White Jeep's got the kill shot. They know what they're doing here with the World. I pull mutable energy off of this. And what you'll find as you read through tarot is it all depends on the feeling. Sometimes I pull fixed energy off this. I have literally pulled cardinal energy off of this. And you're like, wait, that's not what it's It's called intuition. And that's what you're working on and tuning in here. Where in the case of this, I saw a White Jeep that was at the point of staying very impressively in control when they feel emotionally overwhelmed. That's complete. That's flexibility. That's going with the flow. That's literally the definition of mutable energy. The World card comes out. 21 card. Maybe you're a gambler, maybe you like your blackjack, but that's completion. I pull mutable energy, adapting the situation to go forward into the next phase, into the next life, the next realm, the next, like, everything that's going on here. Okay, so in this case, there's an excessive amount of tests that you and your person have been put through with the moon. See, literally Wapner showing up, laying the gavel down all the freaking time. More tests than Carter got liver pills going on, just trying to make some sense of it all and figure out exactly at what point did we get all this results of all this karmic debt within this lifetime. The moon cycles really freaking freaky deaky both y'all out. Like, one y'all has their cycle during like the full moon period. One has them during the new moon. Like one of you guys is strong, confident, and cool during the new moon, while the other one's completely freaking wackadoo. Hey, you know, somebody just wants an ice cold Budweiser. Howard Cosell showing up on the scene with the 2 of cups. And then the other one, y'all is all lovey-dovey and all good and going. And then you guys freaky-deaky spin it out. And right here, this is a result of this. This is the result of your paths, your charts, your placements, your positions. What era you were born in. Where were the big boys at? Where was Jupiter? Where was Uranus? Where was Saturn? Where was Pluto even considered a planet at the time that you were brought into this lifetime? And maybe you even go a little deeper down the well and actually study your conception time, taking your birth time, subtracting about 9 months from all the stories your families have told you about your birth, etc. and kind of getting a rough part. Okay, well, if I was born here, I was conceived here, and running a birth chart on your conception. The moment that the soul, energetically, Dolores Cannon ties to the vessel and comes in and becomes. Then it has all of its awakening work inside and then comes out. So I see like a white Jeep that is checking into like everything. If you were born under a unusual set of circumstances, you might have a hard time speaking or communicating something, possibly even a speech impediment or something with the Prince of Pentacles that you have worked over the years to bring this in. And your 2nd and 12th houses are the big players in this energy right here. And just being at that point of being done with all the traps and being out of this energy with this Prince of Pentacles is 7 of Wands onto the 7 of Cups. 7-7 could be something that means something to you, or something about July 7th, or one of y'all is a July 7th Cancerian that has done some work on this. But the 7-7 portal even energized a lot of this energy. So at this point here, I see that the 8-8 portal, I'm being told intuitively, rains freaking out on this one. And it's bringing you very much more towards each other on this one, White Jeep. Look who's back, the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. You might remember this from such moments as literally just a few minutes ago, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, you remember what I mentioned about like manifesting into this and bringing it in and checking your charts out? Something about Pisces, Neptune. What's up with your Neptune? What's your Neptune been doing, now? What's it been doing since you were born? Where was it when you were born? This 8-8 portal is going to energize this thing here, and I'm seeing something about a freaking elephant. Something about an elephant, or the elephant in the room, or baby elephant walk by Lawrence Welk, or some weird stuff like this going on means something to someone. And I'm hearing, how do you eat an elephant? Lovers, Gemini energy. You make the choice to eat that elephant, and you're wanting to do it one bite at a time. Someone here has come to a complete dead stop point with the 4 of Cups because it became so overwhelming that you hit that rock bottom moment here, whether it's you, White Jeep, or your person, but something about that elephant in the room, whether it was a pink elephant or not, you guys still freaking love each other. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing Pisces on here because Pisces be the only one to dream of something so cool as a floating freaking cup bet on there. So I'm being told here that, yeah, this was a lot of change that had to be instigated, instituted. You guys feel like you're each other's rocks, the Empress. You were supposed to be the rock, the stability, and something went through here. There was change. There was a dark night of the soul. There was fighting and grappling with this. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy on the fixture, and the Empress is showing up in like all 3 readings. So you might want to go back, reflect on that. And as I bring this up, look what else comes up. Trifecta, 3rd time's a freaking charm with the 4 of Wands. Guys, spoiler alert, all 3 readings have pulled the 4 of Wands. This is deep twin. This is heavy soulmate. This is shit that goes the distance. And the portals, the moon cycles. Bro, dude, people, darlings, honey buns, baby dolls, baby cakes. Please listen. We are at the verge of an energetical portal with this here with the Tower. And this is Lionsgate. 8-8 energy is something hardcore and heavy to hear that brings you guys back together. Y'all are going to fight this to the end here. This is like hitting rock bottom and then grabbing a trench machine and Wheel of Fortuning through even deeper to get through it. Maybe somebody gave away their TV during the dark night of the soul, but you know what? The white walls do look good, right? 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Onto that Tower to the Lovers, Gemini. Oppositions, masculines becoming feminines under the light of the moon and coming into it. P.S. I'm being told here with that moon to the Lovers card that they still freaking love you. 8 of Pentacles. They don't stop thinking about you here. This here might have come to a dead stop end at one point where you felt like there was nothing left, but there was still something on the EKG, on the heart monitor. And it's like, blah, blah, blah. Same old hyperboles I've heard forever. 9 of Swords is back. The 10 and 9 both showed up right here. I'm pulling something about September, Virgo season. July 7th also shows up to this one. Change was needed here. And that rock bottom moment freaking energized you guys. And when you come back together on this 4 of Wands, you'll be much more grounded and stable because you will actually have the time to talk about the things that hurt so much in the past that you don't want to repeat themselves, that you don't want to have happen again. Death card, more Scorpio. And there's that new beginning here. I'm being told they still like you. That's the secret. Death card. Pluto, Scorpio both be like, don't freaking tell, don't tell. Sorry. We're going to get Snoop Dogg nosy right here. This is what we do. Okay. So guess what? Follow up. They still freaking love you. They've still got feelings. The feelings you've got for them, they've got for you. They like it a lot. And there's still pics of you in their phone, Two of Swords. And when they want to go inside and go deep, they take kind of a blind leap of faith here. And like, you know, the kind of like someone here has lost some weight or cleaned up the act. Two of Pentacles, 2-2 being something right there. There's an angel number that comes in. And 22 and 33 are going to be angel past ascended minister numbers that could resonate. And I have no clue why all those words did not come out the way they're supposed to. I know how to say every one of those words here because somebody's in a tell me about it stud energy and going with an energetical flow that would make everybody freaking jealous. They're checking you out, man. What you doing here? Getting on in this on your bad self? Yeah, Prince Swords. They go deep internal with those pictures of you, and they're spying big time. They're snooping. You could have a social media page. Maybe you actually do tarot, read tarot on yourself, or you've got a blog or a podcast. Something you do or something you post on your Instagram or your Facebook, it pops with them and gets them into their feels, Emperor energy, that they like it, they want it, they love it, and want more of it. Dude, see, you get somebody completely tongue-tied here. And somebody here has changed their attitude, changed their outfit. 10 of Wands brought something in. Aries and Sagittarius energy is a change, and evolution comes out here, where it's like this is like Sandra D vibes all over it. And there's somebody in this that did something different to their hair. Queen of Wands. It looks really good. It looks freaking good. You're like, nobody's noticed it yet. Thank you, Archer. De nada. Anyways, yeah. So it's like, what's going on here? There's a lot of kind gestures. There's a lot of it is what it is. There's a lot of intuition. There's a lot of communication. Prince of Pentacles. Y'all are going to come together to talk about something on this one. And you guys make each other feel really safe and warm. The shit in the past was a lot, but it's time for a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. That 8-8 portal is energizing that gate that we are going to, the awoke ones, the chosen ones are going to go through and go to. This stuff here is like, got it, that, it's a nice feeling. 7 of Swords. Yeah, just what happened here. I just got the feeling of somebody who liked to have their hair like tucked behind their ear by their person's hand. Like the gesture and the feeling and the sounds of the fingertips going over as the hair gets pushed behind the ear. That right there is like somebody's safe moment. Somebody's where they get really 7 of Swords up into their feels, like heavy duty, because something about this just makes you feel really safe. You're at home. You're comfortable. And it kind of just cheers you up a little bit. So yeah, the two of you both, 2 of Wands, have free will to choose to do this. And with that 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, I see a really good potential future outcome with the Princess of Wands if y'all just take some time to talk about it here. And this relationship here has feelings that when you get to that point and like being tucked behind you, like you still feel that you're being triggered like by ASMR, binaural beats, and it's kind of that sound or that feeling going on here. And it's time to be loved, time to make a choice, time to take a chance here. And this time here, you guys, just being a little more open with each other, comfortable. And yeah, spinny hugs with Temperance. Only Archangel Michael could show up here. Sagittarius could like get spun around, gripping up like to that point that it kicks one of your legs out from behind you right there. It's balanced, it's harmonious, it's stable, and it's one of the most beautiful Temperance cards in the freaking deck right here. Yeah, something about those spinny hugs and the tucking the hair behind the ear just freaking gets your person right to that point. And Spirit says y'all come back together, Cancer, Virgo, on the Sag energy here that you didn't hear it from us, but it's meant to be. This is divinely guided. 3 of Pentacles, and Spirit is doing the work behind the scenes more than you freaking realize. 10 of Cups, balance and healing never looks better. And right here, they still love you. They respect you. And like you still mean like freaking everything to them. Okay. So there's a lot of goodness coming in on this with that Empress. That's fixed energy. You've got Sagittarius, you've got Leo, Cancer, Virgo's here, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini's here, as well as Aquarius energy. But yeah, this is some fun times in the city right here, picking this out. And you're receiving goodness. You guys still love and respect each other as you always have. You have a connection that goes very deep, and you just get each other. And Spirit's working to guide this together, Queen of Swords. Y'all are going to talk about it, and it's going to be a pretty good one. And the cuddling, very good. You guys can, this is like all 3 of them where you guys love and respect each other. You can be absolute freaks in the sheets, behind closed doors in your own energy. And at the end, you cuddle, you hug, and you're like, despite of everything we just been through, I still love you. You know what I mean? Right? It's cool. It's trifecta. Love it. So White Jeep, Foot on the gas, never gonna crash. Nice. All right, wrong line. Who knows? Oh my goodness. Now, what we're gonna do is pull a couple messages here at the end. I appreciate you, White Jeep, for being here, and take a look at the energy of the Lionsgate portal for our pick a card. This is a completion. We're gonna get a couple cards here from the new Archangel deck here. This one is beautiful. Gabriel, Raphael, all of them are here. So let's get some messages for all three of these readings for the Batmobile, for Kit, and the White Jeep. What are some guidance for those who are viewing this video now, in the future, and forever? 3 cards for White Jeep, for Kit, that's too many, and for the Batmobile. The 3 of Raphael shows up, the 3 of Cups. The 9 of Ariel shows up. No, that's the unicorn rainbow there. 10 of Ariel, and give me one. No, I said 3. We're done. That's the end. The bottom of the deck's the Queen of Michael. Right. All right. 3 of Raphael. We have reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships and children. The 3 of Cups. Happiness is in store for you guys under this Lionsgate portal. The Awoke will pass through this portal. And before we get to the end of this one here around the 21st of August and Virgo season approaches, the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, the Ariel energy. Ariel from the Little Mermaid can mean something to someone. But there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success, promises of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Does this not relate to the 3 decks that we've worked with today, collective? This is insanity. And the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Ariel, the unicorn energy. Look at the unicorn and the rainbow on that. It's freaking gorgeous. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Literally, what we've been talking about in all 3 of these readings, they all can tie in one way or another. Some of you guys might even resonate to all of them. So, yeah, that's your energy. That's the reading. That's your pick a card for this week. And yeah, stay tuned, set the bell to notifications because there will be more to come, and check out the schedule. All right, appreciate it. All right, everybody, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form and you'd like to find out more or book a personal reading with me, you may, 2 of Wands, free will choose to do so by emailing me at ArcherAstrology@gmail.com, where we will hook up, connect, and we'll take it from there. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart because we are FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology, and we'll read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires. So set that bell to notifications because we have our Astrology, Tarot, and Chill, Astrology and Chill chat room, Archer's Lounge, every Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Come and hang out, talk astrology, throw some cards. We do the live all signs from Aries to Pisces every Monday night right here at 8 p.m. Eastern. So come, set the bell, hang out, and join us. Be a part of the familia. Leave comments resonating. Let me know what's going on. And yeah, make it a great August. The 8/8 portal is going to be epic. And stay tuned. Check the schedule because there is much more to come for the month of August. Much more in store. All right, everybody. I love you. Until next time, I am out of here. Which one are you? Leave comments. Let me know. Talk to me. What resonates? I'm done. I got to go. Until next time, peace out. Archer out. Yeah, cheers. Bye.